Sawasdee Krab and welcome to Phuket Extra. Now we know how eager you all are to have Chalong Circle upended so they can start construction of the new underpass. Well, you're going to have to wait until next year because the movement of electrical poles and pipes is taking a bit longer than previously thought. The preparation of side roads in readiness for the disruption around Chalong Circle is also taking a bit longer. The completion date of September 2017 is now being pushed out to 2018. Patong is dead. That's the cry from many smaller hotel operators that seem to be missing out on the explosion of Chinese tourism and the change in the current tourism market. Despite the numbers of stats telling us there's never been more tourists coming to the island, many are still talking down the island's busiest tourist location. Sebastian Tronche from the Grand Mercure in Patong says we all need to keep flexible.
And try to be flexible. I mean, there's not much of a low season no more in Patong. I mean, we close at 75% in September. And the 10-15 points difference between low and high season can be managed much better. That's all.
More of this interview and others about the mixed messages about tourism numbers on the island coming up next week on a special story on Phuket News TV. The heartland of the red shirts in the northeast of Thailand is suffering in the wake of the drought and the military government's policies. The removal of generous agricultural subsidy has left rice farmers in the northeast struggling with mounting debts and little relief in sight, with rice prices near an 8-year low. Many in the northeast think they are paying an economic price for their political allegiance. Coming up next, full-service airfares for a discount price. Hackers convinced the Thai government to hold back on their single gateway, and it's time to give a hoot. All coming up next on Phuket Extra, thanks to AKA Thailand.
Thailand's premier SSI Diamond Dive Centre. Visit us in Chalong or on c-bees.com. Seabees Diving. Adventure in good hands. Welcome back to Phuket Extra. Feeling the pinch from the herds of discount airlines in the region, Silk Air is slashing prices for some of its routes to boost traffic leading up to the high season. They're running a promotion from Chiang Mai and Phuket to Singapore way below the usual fares. You'll be able to book a round trip from Phuket to Singapore for 6,150 baht. You'll get free luggage and food on the plane. Bookings are valid until the 31st of October this year. Internet users have made a very clear protest to the Thai government over their plans to introduce a single internet gateway to the kingdom. The website of the Prime Minister, the Defence Ministry and the Ministry of Information and Communication were brought down after hackers used social network sites to urge users to go online and continually click refresh, causing overloads. Over 100,000 people have also signed a petition against what's being called the Great Firewall of Thailand. For now, the government appears to be backing off from the idea. If all the new shopping centres and malls being constructed in Phuket's not enough for you, Land and Houses are planning to spend 14 billion baht to build Terminal 21 shopping centres in both Pattaya and Phuket. The investment value of these two shopping malls is estimated at 7 billion baht each. There's already a Terminal 21 in Bangkok. The new malls are part of the company's 20 billion baht expansion plan over the next 6 years. And Hoot's restaurant and bar in Patong, actually right around the world, are kicking off their Give a Hoot month, raising money for breast cancer research. Lily Carrion from Hooters tells us why Hooters get behind the campaign every year.
More than 80% of our employees are women. So of course Hooters wants, since many years now, give a hoot and find a lot of money to give back for foundation for the breast cancer. This is very important, so I call all Phuket to come to see us during all the October months, the pink months, and come and give a hoot to everybody. Give a hoot!
Well, that's all for Phuket Extra this week. Thanks for joining us on another busy week here in Phuket. Thanks to AKA Thailand. Have a fantastic weekend. We'll see you next Monday.